Good afternoon, Irish fans. Welcome to another broadcast from the Irish Sports Broadcasting Network. Game 2 of today's doubleheader here in Long Beach, Mississippi. Things just about to get underway. St. Patrick will be leading off. First batter is number 2, playing third base, Aaron Broadus. First pitch low, ball 1. That ball lifted out of play, right side. Count 1-1 on Broadus. Nice pitch on the inside corner, evens the count 2-2. Another one lifted out of play, right side. That one's foul territory, but in the field of play, first baseman makes an outstanding running catch.
Also brings the late shortstop number 14, Seth Allen.
Next up for the Irish is number 14, Seth Allen. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. Count 1-1. Outside 2-1. Call strike inside corner, evens the count 2-2. Curveball fouled out of play. Count remains 2-2. Ball gets away from the catcher. Count full now on Allen. Ball hit third base, backhanded, over to first. Going to pull the runner off the bag. Allen's going to hustle down to second on the overthrow.
Going to the plate, the DH number 23, infield, Sweatman.
Batting now for the Irish, number 23 is Winfield Sweatman. First pitch in their called strike. Ball just misses outside. Evens the count 1-1. Ball hit into deep center field. Center fielder is going to left center field. Center fielder is going to ease over, squeeze it for the second out.
Back to the plate, right field, number 7, Presley Harris.
Now up for the Irish, number 7 is Presley Harrison. Count now 1-1 on Harrison. Batting with 2 outs, runner on second. Call strike outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Harrison. Pitch high and inside. Evens the count 2-2. Harrison's going to deliver at least a single into right field. Allen's turning hard at third. Relay in's going to hold him at third. So Harrison delivers a 2-out single. It's going to move Seth over to third. Runners now on the corners.
Harrison singles right, brings up the first base, number 4, Bennett Bratton.
Next up for the Irish is senior number 4, Bennett Bratton. Called strike outside corner. Ball fouled back out of play. Bratton quickly down 0-2. Steps back in, 2 strikes, runners on the corners, 2 outs. Ball lifted right side, second baseman coming over. Squeezes it for the 3rd out. Irish pick up no runs, 1 hit, 2 men left on. It's the bottom of the 1st. Coming up, stay tuned. All right. Apologize for the audio break there. We tune back in live. Long Beach quickly goes 2 up, 2 down. Vancourt next up for Long Beach. Catcher steps in with 2 outs. All out of play, right side. Call strike outside corner. There's a count 1-2 now in Vancourt. Holloman on the mound today. Looks in. Curveball gets him outside corner, freezes him. Called strike 3 and the 3rd out. So Long Beach goes 3 up, 3 down. Nice pitching to start the game by Mr. Connor Holloman. Makes quick work of the Bearcats. Stay tuned. Top of 2nd coming up. Scoreless after 1. Leading things off here, top of the 2nd, senior number 12, Robert Starks. First pitch gets the inside, called strike 1. Swing and a miss is strike 2. That one misses outside. Brings the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one misses low and outside. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss, gets past the catcher. Starks is heading to first quickly, and the throw does get him just in time, so they strike him out. Drop third strike complete by the catcher for the 2-3. Results in out number 1. Up for the Irish now is number 1, left fielder Braden Fayard.
Back now for the Fighting Irish, number 1, left fielder Braden Fayard.
First pitch in there, strike 1. Ball hit around right side. That's going to get under the glove of the first baseman. Fayard to reach on an error. Next
to the plate, center fielder number 5, Parker Frame.
Next up for the Irish, center fielder number 5, Parker Frame. Frame steps in with 1 out. Runner on first is Fayard. The pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Call strike, evens count 1-1. Runner going. Throw down to second. Fayard's out on the steal attempt.
That's played by Van Fort to West for the second out inning.
The pitch was outside for ball 2, so the count now 2-1. Call strike outside corner, so that's evens count 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch just misses outside, brings the count full to Frame. Oh, hit hard but foul down the right, left side, foul. Count will remain full. Swung on and missed. Oh, foul tip, caught by the catcher. So St. Patrick, no runs, 1 hit. So Fayard's I believe it was Fayard. So yeah, they recorded that one a hit. So after 1.5 complete, score remains 0-0. Stay tuned. Bottom of the second. Leading off things for the Bearcats here, bottom of the second, is Cook. First pitch hits him. He's going to move over to first.
That'll bring to the plate third baseman, number 21, Kobe Cook.
Now up for the Bearcats, number 21 is Kobe Cook. He's going to be batting with no outs, runner on first. Nice pitch, called strike one, outside corner. Curveball misses high. It's going to even the count 1-1. Cook steps in. 1-1 count on 1-1 pitch on the way. Runner goes. Ball's lifted straight up infield. Starks drifting back into shallow center. Squeezes it for the first out. So batter Cook retired. Runner Cook holds it first.
First base number 14, Austin Allen.
Next up for the Bearcats, number 14 is Austin Allen. Steps in, one out. Runner on first. First pitch. The pitch high inside, count 2-0. Ball hit into center field. Frame ranges back. Squeezes it easily for the second out. Long fly ball.
That brings to the plate the DH, number 34, Scotty Spears.
Next up for the Bearcats, number 34 is Scotty Spears, DH. Steps in the plate with 2 outs, and runner on first is still Mr. Cook. Runner goes, throw down to second. Throw gets there just a little bit late, but mishandled. Runner is safe at second. Pitch was called a ball. 1-0 on the batter. Pitch in there for called strike, evens the count 1-1. Throw to third is high. Ball's going to go into left field, so runner's going to score from second on a stolen base and the overthrow. Pitch was outside for a ball. It should be a 2-1 count on pitch high inside on Spears. 3-1's now the count. And that one's outside, ball 4.
That'll bring to the plate the right field, number 8, Brent Garner.
Next up for the Bearcats, number 8 is Joyner. He'll be batting with 2 outs, a runner on first. That ball lifted straight back out of play. Batter steps back in, 0-1 count. Throw down to first. So that pitch was low, 1-1 now the count. Ball outside and high. Count now 2-1. Three and one now to count. Call a strike outside corner as the count full. Runner going on the pitch and outside, ball 4.
And for the Bearcats, center field number 16, Matthew Herzog.
Up for the Bearcats, center fielder number 16 is Herzog. Batting with 2 outs, runners on first and second. Squares around to bunt. Batter squares to bunt. Bunt's foul. Maybe trying to catch St. Patrick's defense napping. The ball squibbed off the end of the bat. Holloman quickly ahead 0-2 in the count. Herzog steps back in 0-2. That one misses low and outside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Pitch way outside, backhanded nicely by Fontan. Evens the count 2-2. 2s across the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. That one just misses outside. That's going to bring the count full. 3-2 pitch on the way. Runners will be moving on the pitch. Ball lifted left side, foul territory. Broadus is ranging over. Ball out of play. Broadus runs out of real estate. We'll reset the runners. Bring the batter back. Do it again. Call strike 3. Catches him on the outside corner, so Holloman works out of it. Long Beach picks up 1 run, leaves 2 stranded after 2 complete. Score is St. Patrick 0, Long Beach Bearcats 1. Stay tuned, top of the 3rd.
Top of the 3rd will be your catcher, number 28, Dylan Fontaine.
Leading things off, top of the 3rd for the Irish. Catcher, number 28, Dylan Fontaine. Got time at the plate. That pitch low, ball 1. Ball lifted out of play, right side. That's going to even the count on Fontaine, 1-1. Fontaine checks his swing, so ball 2. Steps back in, 2-1. Ball lifted into left field. Left fielder takes a couple steps in. He's going to squeeze it easily for the out.
That'll bring to the plate third baseman, number 2, Aaron Broadus.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Irish. Third baseman, number 2, Aaron Broadus. First pitch, curveball, misses outside. Can't get Aaron to chase. Ball 1. Pitch just misses inside. Ball 2. Misses outside. Be 3-0 now on Broadus. take pitch in there for strike one. And that pitch low. Broadus going to move over to first on a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting for the Fighting Irish, shortstop number 14, Seth Allen.
Brings to the plate number 14, senior Seth Allen. First pitch misses outside, ball one. Allen batting with one out. Runner on first is Broadus. That one misses low and outside, ball two. That was down Broadway for strike one. The conference at the mound. Make sure pitcher and catcher's on the same page. Two and one now to count on Allen. Ball lifted to the right side. Second baseman barely one step in the grass. Squeezes it for the second out.
That brings to the plate the DH, number 23, Winfield Sweatman.
Up to bat for the Irish is number 23, Winfield Sweatman. Steps in with two outs, runner on first. That still brought us over there. Pitch misses outside, ball one. Throw over to first. Brought us back in there safe. Pitch called strike one on the outside corner. Evens the count 1-1. Sweatman steps back in. Big swing and a miss. Going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball hit sharply foul. Out of play left side. Count will remain 1-2. Curveball Gets him on the outside corner. It's a nice pitch. Call third strike and the third out. So the Irish go down. No hits, no runs. 1 man left on. After 2.5 complete, score remains St. Patrick 0, Long Beach 1. Stay tuned. Bottom of the third. Leading things off for the Bearcats, bottom of the third is Crosby. First pitch inside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Ball hit sharply foul on the right side, out of play. Ball inside, just misses Crosby, 3-1 count. And that's ball 4.
That brings to the plate number 6, shortstop, Charlie Westovich.
Ball hit deep and way out of play, left side. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner goes, throw down to second. Runner passes up the bag. Stark stays with the tag. He's called out at second. Pitch was outside for ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Ball 3. And just misses outside. Ball 4.
Brings to the plate, catcher number 2, Kai Vancourt.
Oh, God, move it.
Up to plate for the Bearcats. Number 2 is catcher Vancourt. Takes first pitch, ball 1. Ball catches Vancourt off the helmet. Like he'll shake the cobwebs out a little bit. Have a courtesy runner. So Foder's choice, the runner out at second, error throw over to first. 2 runs are going to plate for the Bearcats. We lead now by a score of 3-0. Ball lifted into center field, short. Parker Frame coming in hard, charging. That's the third out.
That'll take us to the top of the fourth. The Bearcats score 2 runs on no hits and leave one off.
So Bearcats scored 2 after 3 complete. Now lead by a score of 3-0. Stay tuned for the top of the fourth. Leading things off for the Irish in the top of the fourth, right fielder number 7 is Presley Harrison.
Let's go, Irish. Right here, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
First pitch low, ball 1.
Let's go, Seven. You got it right here.
The pitch low, ball 2. Pitcher for the Bearcats remains number 35 is Hogue. Shakes that one in there, outside corner, 2 balls, 1 strike. And that pitch is low. Harrison's going to work to a 3-1 count. That one inside just misses Harrison. He's going to move over to first on a 5-pitch walk.
And for the Fighting Irish will be number 4, first baseman, Benton Bratton.
Next up for the Irish, number 4, playing first base this game, Bennett Bratton. First pitch outside corner called strike 1. Curveball outside. Bratton holds off. Evens the count 1-1. Curveball, big swing and a miss by Bratton. That's going to be a 1-2 count. Bratton steps back in. There's no outs. Runner on first is Harrison. Throw over. Not in time. Harrison's back safe. Curveball hit to the left side. Third baseman picks up, gets the lead runner at second. So Bratton's going to move to first on a fielder's choice.
Running to the plate, second baseman number 12, Robert Starks.
Up now for the Irish, number 12. Playing second base this game is Robert Starks. Steps in with one out. Runner on first. First pitch called strike one. That ball hit into shallow left. Correction, wind's carrying it deep left, but straight out to the left fielder, makes a couple of steps over and squeezes it. That'll be the second out.
That'll bring to the plate number 1, left fielder Braden Fayard.
Due up for the Irish is left fielder number 1, Braden Fayard. Be batting with 2 outs. Runner at first is Bratton. Pitch out. Ball just misses outside, brings the count 2-0 on Fayard. Swing and a miss, first strike. 2-1 now the count. That pitch is low. Brings the count 3-1. Oh, hit sharply left side. Line drive. Backhand play. Nice defensive catch by the Long Beach shortstop. That's going to do it for the Irish here in the top of the fourth. They get no runs, no hits, no errors. One man stranded. Score remains Irish 0, Long Beach 3. Stay tuned. Back live, bottom of the fourth. DH Spears at bat. First pitch, air mile, deep left foul. New pitcher on the hill for the Irish, number 20, is Holden Hughes. Big swing and a miss. That two-strike hit delivered back where it came from, up the middle for a single for Mr. Spears.
Their singles to center field. That'll bring to the plate the right fielder, number 8, Brent Garner.
Pinch runner at first is going to be Parks. Next up for the Bearcats, number 8 is Garner.
Pinch runner for Sioux, number 5, Kyle Parks.
Ball fouled back out of play. Strike one on Mr. Garner. He's batting with no outs. Runner on first is pinch runner, Mr. Parks. That ball's high. Evens the count 1-1. Ball line drive into the left between third and short. Garner's going to be in with a single. That's back-to-back hits for the Bearcats. Going to put runners at first and second. Next up for the Bearcats, outfielder number 16 is Herzog. He'll be batting with no outs. Runners on first and second. Hughes looks in, gets the sign. Batter turns the bunt. Bunt's foul. A 1 pitch on the way. Curveball gets him looking. Called strike outside corner. Hughes quickly ahead in the count 0-2.
Bring it down a little bit too, oh, you got it.
Curveball misses upstairs. Brings the count 1-2. Ball hit into straight center field. Frame's going to give chase. If the ball gets under his gloves, Long Beach's going to score at least 2. Herzog's going to move around to third.
That brings to the plate second baseman, number 27, Kay Crosby.
Bearcats back to the top of the order. Crosby due up. First pitch, ball 1. Just misses a little bit high, 2-0. On the batter, Crosby. Count into shallow left center. Ball is caught by sliding Fayard.
That brings to the plate shortstop, number 6, Charlie Westovich.
Sac fly for Crosby, swinging on the 3-0 pitch. The ball lifted into center field. Frames under it. Squeezes it for the second out.
One more, Irish. Come on. Get out of the inning. Nice shot, Jack. Oh, we got that.
Now batting for the Bearcats, good catcher, number 2, Kai Vancourt.
Another ball lifted into shallow right field. Presley Harrison coming in. Squeezes it easily for the third out.
And in the fourth inning, Bearcats take 2 on 3 hits and nobody left.
Bearcats pick up 2 more runs in the bottom of the fourth. Lead by a score now of 6-0. Stay tuned. Top of the fifth coming up. Leading off things for the Irish here, top of the 5th, center fielder number 5, Parker Frame. First pitch inside, ball 1. New pitcher for the Bearcats, number 22 is Cook, Dalton Cook. That one's inside. 2 balls, no strikes on Mr. Frame. Oh, hit out towards shortstop. Shortstop comes in. Quick throw over to first. Going to retire Mr. Frame.
Brings to the plate the catcher, number 28, Dylan Fontaine.
Next up for the Irish, catcher number 28, Dylan Fontaine. Steps in with 1 out. First pitch called strike, outside corner. Nice spot. Almost the exact same pitch, maybe a little bit more over the plate. Fontaine quickly behind 0-2. And check swing called strike. Third strike and the second out. 2 up for the Irish. Number 2 is Aaron Broadus. Nice pitch curveball outside, called strike 1.
Come on, Irish.
Fastball misses outside. Evens the count 1-1. Pitch low and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another pitch off the plate. 3-1 now to count on Broadus.
Let's go, 2 right here, man. Let's go.
And ball 4.
Take your base, 2. Let's go, 1 4. Change the ball game up right here.
Batting for the Irish now, number 14, Seth Allen. First pitch strike. Curveball misses high, evens the count 1-1. Fastball outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way to fight.
Ball chop foul. Count remains 1-2 on Mr. Allen. Batting with 2 outs. Runner on first is Broadus. Curveball, fouled straight back. Count remains 1-2. Fastball misses outside. That's going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Mr. Allen. Batting here, top of the 5th. Ball's chopper towards the third base side. Third baseman coming in quick. Makes a hard throw across the mound for out number 3. Irish pick up no runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on after 4.5 complete. Score remains St. Patrick 0, Long Beach 6. Stay tuned for bottom of the 5th.
Bearcats. Pitcher number 22, Dalton Cook.
Leading things off bottom of the 5th for the Bearcats, number 22, pitcher Dalton Cook. First pitch swinging, hard foul, deep left, out of play. Absolute beautiful, crisp spring day for baseball. Been a nice day here in Long Beach, Bearcat Park. So ball back to Mr. Hughes, barely off his glove at the mound, and Seth Allen ranges in, makes the catch, but too much speed on the base. Runner's safe at first.
Number 3, Charlie Sarita. Brings to the plate number 21, Kobe Cook.
Courtesy runner is Dorita. Up now for the Bearcats, number 21, Kobe Cook. Mr. Hughes still on the mound for the Irish. First pitch high, ball 1. Call strike outside corner, evens the count 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Going to hit Mr. Cook.
Coming to the plate, first baseman, number 14, Austin Allen.
Next up for the Irish, number 14 is Allen. He's stepping to the plate with no outs. Runners on first and second. Pitch low and outside, ball 1. That pitch is low, ball 2. It's a line drive caught by Mr. Harrison in right field. And runner caught moving on the hit. Nice catch and a nice play
Number 5, left fielder, Kyle Barton.
to complete the double play by Mr. Harrison.
Yes, sir. Way to go, 2-0.
2-1 now to count on the batter. All fouled away. It's going to even the count 2-2.
Work for it, 2-0.
That pitch high and outside. Runs the count full.
Yes, sir.
Swing and a miss is strike 3 and out number 3.
All right, let's get the bats rolling.
So after Long Beach threatens with the big double play by Mr. Harrison in right field, end up with no runs. Score remains Irish 0, Long Beach 6. Stay tuned for top of the 6 coming up.
in the top of the sixth will be the DH, number 23, Winfield Sweatman.
Leading things off for the Irish in the top of the sixth, number 23 is Winfield Sweatman. The pitch is outside, ball one. Pitch is low. Ball two.
That's all right. That's all right, 2-3.
Call strike. He runs count 2-1. One to count now on Sweatman. Nice off-speed pitch by Mr. Cook. Runs a count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Sweatman fouls that one off. Count remains full. That ball's hit into left center. Sweatman's going to be at first with a single.
That brings the plate right fielder, number 7, Presley Harrison.
Next up for the Irish, right fielder, number 7, Presley Harrison.
Let's go, 7, right here. Bring him home.
Batting with no outs. Runner on first is Sweatman. Ball hit towards first base. Going to step on the bag and a throw to second. It's going to complete the double play on the tag. Up to bat for the Irish is number 4, Bennett Bratton.
Go, bud, right here.
Pitch low and outside, ball 1. Grounder back to the mound, backhanded by Mr. Cook. Going to throw it over to first in time, so the Irish go down in order. They do get one hit, double play, though, 3 up, 3 down. Score remains Irish 0, Bearcats 6. Stay tuned. Leading things off in the bottom of 6 for the Bearcats. Number 8 is Garner.
Bring it down, Joel. You got it, baby. You got it.
Ball hits softly out of play right side. Evens the count 1-1 on Mr. Garner. It's going to be a base hit through the right side.
Garner singles right. That'll bring him to the plate. Center fielder number 16, Matthew Herzog.
Up for the Bearcats. Number 16, center fielder is Herzog. He's batting with no outs, runner at first. Ball lifted left side, out of play. Broad is given chase. And lands in the bullpen. Not much room in foul territory down the left field line here at Long Beach. Kind of bullpen area there, cuts into foul territory.
Yes, sir. Way to go, 2-0.
Big swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Curveball hit into deep left center. Ball well hit. Couple of defensive changes for the Irish. Playing center field now, Braxton Blackwell.
To the plate, second baseman number 27.
And left field is number 6, Noah Warostik. Back to the top of the order for the Bearcats is Crosby. He'll be batting with no outs, runners at second and third. First pitch swing is fouled back out of play. Strike one. The big swing and a miss. Hughes quickly ahead, 0-2 in the count. That pitch upstairs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch outside, 2-2. That ball misses low. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You got it, 2-0. Come on, baby. You got it right here.
Ball just misses inside. Crosby draws a walk.
Got this, Chuck.
going to the plate, shortstop number 6, Charlie Westervich.
First pitch in there, called strike. Swing and a miss is strike 2. Oh, hit in the left. It's deep.
Brings to the plate, catcher number 2, Kai Vancourt.
Come on, Tua, you got it, man.
Oh. 3-0 now the count on Vancourt. It's a single into center. Just going to score another run for the Bearcats, who lead by a score now of 9-0. We have a pitch and change for the Irish. New pitcher for the Irish, Garrett Brochard. Up to bat for the Bearcats, number 22 is Dalton Cook.
Go, 3, you got it.
First pitch, ball 1. Curveball misses low. 2-0 now to count on Cook.
Oh, 3, you got it. Let it go. Number 3, let it go.
Curveball gets outside corner for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one just misses outside. 3-1. Ball 4. Cook's going to move over to first.
That'll bring to the plate number 21. Third baseman, Kobe Cook.
Next up for the Bearcats is Kobe Cook. Maybe it's either Kobe or Kirby. Ball lifted back out of play. Oh, 1 count. Big swing and a miss by Mr. Cook. Brochard gets ahead 0-2 in the count. Irish infield in, trying to stop that 10th run. Ball lifted into shallow center. And that sacrifice fly will end the game. Final score, Long Beach Bearcats 10. St. Patrick Fighting Irish 0. That'll conclude today's broadcast, the second game of the doubleheader from Long Beach, Mississippi. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Next game will be Tuesday night, with Irish will be back home for the first game in starting district. We'll be playing North Forest, the junior varsity and varsity competition. I'd like to welcome everyone to tune back in or come out and support the Irish at home for opening round of district. Thanks for joining us today. Have a good evening.